Pokemon Champions have made the competitive point of Pokemon more friendly to new users to the franchise, or even people that play Pokemon but are not into the competitive sequence. It actually allows people to use amazing different combinations that you usually don't see in the previous formats from other generations. Now, every year, Pokemon has a tournament for people to be the best in their regions or in the world. And there is one person that won one of these trophies, making him the Pokeguru, or Professor Oak of Pokemon, Wolfie. I think I said his name right. I don't know if I overglazed this person or under since I don't watch him, but there was a battle that came across my feed and I saw the team he was running. A mixed mega team that consists of Mega Tyranitar or the highest defense Pokemon in the game, Mega Steelix. Well, technically it's a tie between the wall and stealth, but it does win on HP and special defense, so that makes Steelix the most defensive Mega Pokemon in this game. Now, my team is not going to be a full exact copy like Wolfie's team, but very similar. I'm going to be swapping out Sneasler with Weirdeer, Talonflame with Kamao, Shinichta with Milotic, and Rotom with Cleaver. With this team, I have 6 wins in a row into Mastering. Now, here's the setup for the main Pokemon. Mega Steelix is an amazing Pokemon, especially paired up with a Sand user. Due to that, it becomes one of the strongest Sand weather Pokemon in Pokemon Champions. With of course Sandstorm giving Rock, Ground, and Steel type special defense boosts, and an extra benefit of Mega Steelix's ability, Sand Force, this Pokemon is a major threat. Sand Force is the ability to increase Ground, Rock, and Steel type move powers by whopping 30% in the sand. That allows these two Pokemon to be a dangerous combination. Now, of course, that causes a few complications for type matchups. Water, Ground, and Fighting does have a major advantage when both Pokemon are on the field. And Fire, Grass, Fairy, and Steel can cause me to have a few issues if I'm not set up properly. Though, that's where my other Pokemon come in. I feel like I rambled long enough, so leave a like, subscribe, and let's get on with the first battle. Oh, I just peeped the season's over. Sorry, I've been unfortunately busy, but it's fine because we're in Ultra Tier for our first game. Okay, so we see the casual Sun team. Nothing new, nothing special. So we're gonna go for Weirdeer and Milotic due to the fact that they have an Incineroar, followed up by Tyranitar and Steelix. Charizard and Whimsicott takes the field, so we're going for a turn 1 Light Screen. And I think instead of attacking, our Protect should be good, just in case it goes for a Solar Beam. Charizard went for Protect. Wasn't expecting that, but we all knew Tailwind was coming. Light Screen is in play, and now I could swap into Tyranitar to start the Weather War, but swapping does have a higher priority, so that means if they decide to Mega Evolve, they have the weather advantage, and that's GG's. So instead, we stay in. I know I can live 1 Solar Beam. Got trapped into Encore. Heat Wave is in play, doing decent damage to Weirdeer. Side Shield, doing okay damage. And now it's time to swap into Tyranitar. Whimsicott went for Protect. Knowing that it's going for a Solar Beam, this swap was a smart one. Thinking about go for Protect, I realized not only do I have the Sandstorm up, but also a Light Screen. So I committed to the Rock Slide. Steelix in play. We avoided the Encore. Solar Beam was fired, and it barely did any damage to Tyranitar. Rock Slide, of course, taking out the Charizard and doing a lot of damage to Whimsicott. Now we see Garchomp. Earthquake would be a bit of a problem, but not too much since Mega Steelix has amazing defense. Oh, and Weirdeer is in play for the attack drop. We see a Protect from Garchomp, a Tailwind from Whimsicott, and the Heavy Slam taking out the Whimsicott. Corviknight is the final Pokemon. Knowing that Garchomp protected, I decided to double it on Garchomp. But before that, we see an Earthquake from Garchomp, barely doing any damage, and an Iron Defense for Corviknight. Heavy Slam in play, and it one-shots the Garchomp. Now, usually, people would forfeit in this situation, but not this person. I basically wasted the rest of the clock trying to dwindle down this Pokemon, and I eventually did. It just took a lot of my time. And with that said, match 1 has been completed. And now it's time for match 2. Okay, so we have a Mega Staraptor team. Now, this is actually very bad due to the fact that I know this Pokemon might have, not that I know this Pokemon might have this Whimsicott, I know is gonna have Charm. Like, it's just very obvious. We could start off with Rudolph, just get the Intimidate drop. It won't kill Rudolph, which is the best thing. And Steelix. We're gonna go with Rudolph and Steelix into Tyranitar. So just so this is the, oh wait. Hold on. Let me think. The Star Raptor is dangerous. Let me think. Actually, no. Let's do that because so we're gonna use Rudolph. We're gonna instantly use Psychic Bash just to get the Star Raptor down a good amount, and then we're gonna go for Steelix. We're gonna go for a heavy slam on Steelix. We gotta get that. But oh wait. No, we're going for Rudolph and Majestic due to the fact that it could give me a boost, right? And to Steelix and Godzilla, right? Because they're going to start off for Star Raptor. Star Raptor has Intimidate, so it's gonna give Milotic. Okay, this Milotic is a different build. I know I'm going all over the place. This Milotic is a different build. I need to change my build of Milotic to be more offensive than. Oh well. That is not what I was thinking, man. That is not what I was thinking. I'm never gonna let you, guys. I'm never gonna hurt you. This is quite a predicament. So we're gonna go straight for a light screen, and then we're gonna go for a hypnosis on the Garchomp. This is not what I was thinking. I'm never gonna lie. All right, he goes turn 1 Dragon Claw. Don't care. Moonblast. He's trying to get. Yep. He's just trying to wither down my boy. He knows he's trying to wither down my boy. Let's go for turn 1 hypnosis, and then we're gonna go for light screen. We're gonna go straight into Steelix since the light screen is up, and then we're just gonna, I don't know, man. Should we go for the double swap? I think we should go for the double swap. So let's go straight into Steelix. Actually, no. Let's go for Protect just to get more like health, and then we're gonna swap into Steelix. And then after that, we swapped into Steelix. We're gonna go straight into what's that thing called? Tyranitar, and then we're just gonna heavy slam kill. Garchomp's fast asleep. Boom blast. Not gonna do anything. And then now, since we got the leftovers, we just get a little bit more healing. We're over 50% right now, which is perfect. We're gonna go straight into Godzilla, and then we're gonna Mega Evolve, go for the heavy slam. What's his name? Staraptor might come out right now. Nope, he didn't, because they would have withdrew Garchomp just then. So Staraptor is not coming out. So right now we are, I would say 50% higher in special defense, which is actually really good. Though physical defense is gonna be a little bit of a problem, but it's perfectly fine because they have -1 on the Garchomp. Garchomp has woken up. He's gonna go for Earthquake. It doesn't. It goes for the Dragon Claw. That's perfectly fine. We swallow that. Moonblast on Tyranitar. It's gonna do a decent amount of damage, but not as much as you think. And then we could go straight into a heavy slam and just finish off that Pokemon. Now the big boy Pokemon. Nah, it's fine. Now the big boy Pokemon is gonna come and it's gonna be very dangerous. The Staraptor is just so scary, extremely scary. Extremely scary. But what we can do is that we could instantly swap out Tyranitar because the Mega Evolution swaps have higher priority than Mega Evolutions, right? So we can instantly swap out Tyranitar into Rudolph and then just get the -1 and then go for another heavy slam on the Staraptor due to the fact that we have the Sandstorm, and you know what I mean. So Rudolph is in, now it's -1. This is perfectly fine. And then it's gonna just basically be like +1. It's gonna go back to normal, which is, you know what I mean, it's not that. Wait, did I get an Intimidate drop? Am I bugging? I don't remember seeing if I got an Intimidate drop, but I most likely did. I probably just wasn't paying attention. Dragon Claw is not gonna do that much damage. And then we get a close combat on the Garchomp. Yep, makes sense. And then I'm oh! Wait. Did I say that right? Did it say -1? Did I say that right? I thought it said -1. I don't know if I saw that right. But we could go straight into the Majestic. We could use Majestic just to go for a turn 1 Scald. That boy is bulky. Hold on, let me see if he's +1 or -1. Oh yeah, he is. He's +1. But he's -1 on attack. Why is he -1 on attack? Am I missing something? Why is he -1 on attack? Am I missing something? Oh, yes. Why did I think? Sorry. I'm like, oh yeah, why is he -1 on attack? Duh. Of course he's -1 on attack. So we're gonna just double in on Scald. Should we double in? No, let's go for Protect. I know why he's -1. The freaking Intimidate drop, and no, Close Combat does not give him another boost. He's go for the Dragon Claw on me again. Close Combat, of course, not gonna do any damage. That Garchomp is crippled until he swaps, and I hope he doesn't get that. Let me get the burn. No burn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Garchomp lives. Not Garchomp, sorry. To be fair, what if I just go for a not turn 1. Let's just say I go for another Hypnosis into a heavy slam. Because I don't die. I don't die. I know that for a fact. Close combat, bro, defensive. All right, we didn't swallow it, but it does get a boost in defense and special defense, so it might not die. We do get the hypnosis off. We can go for a recover right after if this Pokemon does not die. Let's see if the heavy slam does kill. I doubt it. It does kill, unless the sandstorm subsides. I didn't realize. Nope, it does kill. The threat is gone. The threat is gone. Nice. And then they get the forfeit. Yes, nice. Of course, I know why they did not want to start off with Staraptor and Whimsicott. I understand why they didn't want to start off with, due to the fact that I knew if I just bring in my Lotic and I have my other Pokemon, what's it called, Rudolph, then he'll be in a dire situation, especially if he just Mega Evolves. Is not going to kill. Even if you use +2, it's just not going to kill. Plus he has to worry about the burn and all of that. You know, I understand that. I do understand. And what if I went for a Protect? You know, what if I turn one protected and then I got a burn on him? His Pokemon is basically crippled. So yeah, I was just in his head. Oh, so this is my first time seeing this, but we have an Raichu, I believe. Which one is no guard? Raichu X? No, I gotta be Raichu Y. I don't know, actually. I dead don't know. But this is my first time actually seeing a Raichu potential Mega with the Grimmsnarl. I don't have any Pokemon to deal with screens, unfortunately, so that will be a slight of a problem, but not too big of a problem. And I think, no joke, the best option to start with is Steelix and Rudolph. Due to the fact that I could get Intimidate drop if any of the potential physical attackers come on the field first turn, just as Aerodactyl or Basculegion, and then I'll always swap out to my Tyranitar, and then we can have my Lotic at the end, because I ran out of time trying to explain. So we're gonna have Tyranitar as the third slot, just in case they start off with, what's his name, Politoed, and my Lotic at the end, just to have my Lotic at the end. Okay, we have Grimmsnarl and Aerodactyl. So I'm going to actually start off with the Mega Evolved Heavy Slam on the Grimmsnarl. And then there is Light Clay in the, in general in this game now, which is very annoying. You really want stuff to destroy screens. And now I'm going to go switch right into Tyranitar, so we can just get the sand up, so, you know, the ability could kick in. Mega Steelix is now in play. Look at this golden god. Oh my gosh, so dangerous. In Oras, he was like one of the most broken Pokemon in the game. Fake out on the, oh, so we don't get the screens. This is amazing. I don't know why he went for the fake out. He's going to die. Even if he's Focus Sash, you are going to die. This is actually perfect. Now the problem is Pelipper. Pelipper can come into play, so I'm most likely gonna have to automatically swap out Tyranitar back into, what's that reindeer? I don't like this. I'm gonna go for a Protect just in case, cause I don't know why he did that. It's kind of scary. And I'm going to go straight into Rudolph. I don't remember my boy's name. I'm calling Rudolph. Okay, so he did do that. That's why I swapped out Tyranitar. I see. And then we got Politoed. We got the rain up. We're gonna swap out my Godbilla into Rudolph. Get that Intimidate drop, so we don't gotta worry about that. And we go for a Protect. Yes. I was like, wait, how much is it gonna do? It's supposed to have Liquidation, right? Muddy Water on Basculegion. It's a physical, it's special. It's a special attacker. It's the female one. Is it the female? Oh my gosh, it is the female one. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. This is gonna be dangerous. Now, should I go into my Lotic? No. I need to get, I didn't even realize it's a female one. I need to get this Pokemon down, so I might just go double in, and then I'm gonna go for Godbilla just to get that Sandstorm back. You know, just fit, unless he swaps out. Okay, I thought he was going to swap out Politoed. I mean, not Politoed, his Basculegion. Basculegion swap out would have been like 10 times the greatest thing he could ever done. And all right, go back into Godbilla, the Tyranitar, get that Sandstorm up. We don't have screens, which is unfortunately. Muddy Water does hit both. Did we get an accuracy drop? We should live, of course. Did we get an accuracy drop? Did we get an accuracy drop? Did we get? We got one accuracy drop. It's not all end of the world, but if we do land this, it should technically die. Oh my gosh! Oh, that is the definition of Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I don't know what to do now. 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 I literally do not know what to do now. I would have to hope he misses the muddy water. I can't force, like, I can't like hope for a swap. I'm gonna just do that into a knockoff. There's nothing else I can do really. I just have to hope he misses. He swaps out to Aerodactyl. Yeah, gets a rain back. Tyranitar. And all I gotta hope is a miss on one of these Pokemon from the muddy water. He misses on Steelix. Alright, he only misses on the Steelix. Though I do not have the rain up anymore due to the fact that the sandstorm is no longer viable. Oh my gosh, that was a very bad miss. Very bad miss. And then we got a heavy slam, not gonna do that much damage. And yeah, I am just distraught. This is the only way I could lose. This is the only way I can lose situations like this. We could go into Milotic. I'm just so frustrated. We could go out to Milotic, or we could just go out from Rudolph. I'm just so frustrated. I don't think we could win this. I 100% don't think we could win this. We could go for a Protect. I just don't think we could win this. I just don't think we could win this. We could go for a Protect. I just don't think we could win this. If you just, oh my, I am so frustrated. So frustrated. Shield Bash is not even gonna do that much. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna see me do it. I'm going to forfeit. That was a huge miss. A huge miss. I lost. Annoyance. Okay, the final match. So they have a Mega Staraptor, and I see a Raichu with the, oh my gosh, this is dangerous. So we could go straight into a Majestic because we're gonna do the same thing like last time. That was my first time having a Mega Staraptor ever, and then we could go for a Rudolph. So I believe Charm / Baby Doll Eyes are the two most prominent uses for Mega Staraptor, which is very scary, to be honest. Very scary. Raichu might be a problem. Might be. Keyword, right? Due to the fact that Raichu can potentially have Charm and just boost the Staraptor. With Charm, Fake Out, Volt Switch, or Thunderbolt and Protect. That can be a play. Scary, but not impossible to beat. And then we can just have these two. It's mostly the Mega Staraptor because Mega Staraptor is the most prominent Pokemon like right now. So we have Staraptor and Grimmsnarl. Okay, so that's actually perfectly fine because now Majestic does get a boost and Staraptor gets a debuff. Nice. So we could go straight into a Scald on the Staraptor and then I think a Psychic Bash on the Staraptor if I'm not mistaken. I think we should just go all in on the Staraptor. I think Staraptor of course is going to go for a Protect if it's not stupid. But if it is stupid, it would just go for a close combat, even though it's a -1. Though it is Prankster, so it might have Charm. Nope, it went for a Light Screen. And it didn't go for Protect. So if we get a burn, the Staraptor is not crippled. Close combat on my Milton. What? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, because of the burn? The burn you're scared of? Burn. Oh my gosh, this is what we're talking about. Now the Staraptor is crippled. And then we get a +1. Nice. +1 on defense. Yep. Staraptor is now burned. To be honest, what's stopping us for just killing the Staraptor? What is really stopping us? Now, what Pokemon do they have? I should go for a Light Screen, but I'm just gonna kill the Staraptor. Staraptor is Protect. I'm not. I might be the slowest person in the world, but it's fine. It's fine. Parting Shot on. Is he slow? Is he slow? Is he slow? Is he slow? Why would you Parting Shot Trigology? I think I'm saying this name. It's just surprising to me. I don't know what he's doing. Hurt by the burn. To be honest, I think he's gonna try and go after the. I no joke. He might just try and go after my Milotic. What's stopping him? Milotic is the biggest threat. Milotic is like +5 right now. Close combat, yes. Milotic is the biggest threat. Psychic Shield Bash, and you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Like, why would he just boost me? And now I see you have Thunderbolt. So the thing is, oh my gosh, you lived. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm definitely gonna let you go. I'm gonna pop a Recover just to see if I live, but I'm going to let you go and then pop a Light Screen. I'm gonna let my Milotic go. That's fine. Oh my god, we lived. Oh my god. Not that we lived. I'm not surprised about that. I'm not surprised about that because my low tick is very bulky, plus we have light screen. I'm not surprised about that. I'm more surprised that dry gougy is slower than my low tick. That's what I'm more surprised about. And now your main strongest Pokemon is gone. You're garbage. You're garbage. You thought this one Pokemon could save you? No. Well, to be fair, I don't know what you did. You just buffing my Pokemon, and I don't care. That's game. I don't see. Thank you. You're too kind. You are the definition of too kind, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double protect. You're so kind. Oh my god, this person is so kind. I've never seen a person just wants to just help out to the needy, help out to the cause, help out my rank. It's so kind. Go for the double tip. Who you faking out? Let me guess. My low tick? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You might be a bot for real. Are you a bot? Are you a bot with meta? Oh, and he forfeited. You are so kind. You're very kind. And I appreciate all that you've done for me. And with that, we're gonna end it right there. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe down below, and have a nice day. Peace.